Happy Friday, everybody. Good to see you, but not see you at the same time. You know, because you're on the other end of that camera. And Go Cubs is right. By God, look who we're playing with. I don't know if you knew that or not, but if you did, cool. If not, even better. Because that's who we're playing with for our road to the show. So, with that being said, I've got my cold brew, Friday cold brew. Get juiced up here. Gonna have some Chinese food later, looking forward to it, but before that, we're gonna do this. So get comfy, get a drink, food, snack, dinner, smoke, whatever. Whatever you do to wind down, do it. Let's wind down together. I guess you could say I'm winding up with this coffee. All right. The wire game situated. And we're gonna play the Giants at home. All right.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs.
Man, 3 games behind 500.
Stepping in the long
We can do it, guys. We can do it.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
We're not taking the first pitch. Or we're not taking it. If it's there, we're going to hit it. Damn it.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first.
Is that an error or is that a hit?
How they score.
It's a bad hop, Blue. Base hit, baby. All right. Yeah. I don't care. There's a stupid swing at a stupid pitch. And we're on base with a hit.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Clifford. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pulled the string on the changeup. One left for the Cubs. Scoreless after one.
The catcher, number 55, DrDirtyBeard.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just early.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
Good contact. I think we like our new bat look and tape job there. What's up, Trip Gregory? Hello.
And a foul ball. Jones at second. Young at first. 2 out of the inning.
Let's hit a bomb, shall we?
Next offering in there for a strike.
That's ground ball city right there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull
you can line it the other way too.
That's if he gets to an 0-2 count.
It's not good either.
Two outs.
Ball 1.
Did that guy just set his pretzel down and it disappeared? Set it down on the cup holder? I guess he's full.
Off the outside edge. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Counts full. 3-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one ripped.
Get out of here. You son of a bitch. Get out of here.
And that is
There we go. There we go.
his 38th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Eduardo, I
That's
don't
his
know what
third
that
straight
means.
Game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
But thanks for stopping in and being a first-time chatter. Dick punches, there we go. That's how you know it's good.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient. And
The old
paid
Mark
off.
McGuire celebration.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now
It's
the second
supposed to be the
baseman,
stomach,
Ezekiel
but
Duran trying to punt his way on.
they didn't get the memo. I don't
Sends it to
know.
Flores, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. So first and second with one gone, and now the catcher comes up to him. DrDirtyBeard. He's already
Got to get our right-handed camera.
homered in this game. Up and
No,
in.
that's not our right-handed camera. Oh, it is. Damn. He's just big.
1-1.
And over on the right of the mound.
And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple of runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set. Ripped towards third, tags the runner for one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
If it's there, we're going
One hit
for
is
it.
all they get. Eighth inning coming.
We're green-lighted all the way,
So
man.
one out with two aboard. Here's the second baseman.
All day,
Ezekiel
every day,
Duran.
green light.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the
All right,
knock.
two
When it's in
behind,
that hard,
500.
It makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Beard had a sensational showing in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Alex Cerna. One down, base is empty. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate.
You need to have a little hustle, man.
Tosses to first, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. So up next,
A sense of urgency, if you will.
DrDirtyBeard, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man.
Young leads off first with one away. And now it's 1-2. Bounce to third.
Nice.
And it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's out. Here into second.
I don't blame you for trying, man. Got to get aggressive. That's how we win games. That's how you can lose some games, but
And a pitch.
run those bases, man.
Bunting for a hit. Cerna tosses the first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning.
Funk, I guarantee you can tell me some things. I think we all could say the same. But you can, one of those, it's okay. You don't have to be here.
So digging in, Jake Fraley. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base now. Headed for the plate. The throw home. And he's out easily.
Oh, he just ran through a stop sign right there.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Hey, deputy, what's going on? Ooh,
That's the
another
third,
one down the
and
line.
that should be
Beautiful.
extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely.
And I
It's a
appreciate
double,
that,
and his
deputy.
second
Thank
hit.
you.
Wasting no time. He's
On the
2 for 2 now
resubs.
on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Hopefully things are going good on your end.
Starting with this already. And it's second. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect
Alec
his focus.
Badu, Akil Badu. I love the name. Come on, Akil. You can Badu it, buddy. Come on.
Ground ball to the right side. Estrada.
All right, hold on.
Whips it to first. And that is that. One left for the Cubs.
Tom, I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy
Look how big
catcher.
that guy is.
DrDirtyBeard. The wind of the pitch. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on this.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact
Terry, we're
hitters
actually
in
the batter.
game. This one drilled
That's for you,
to
Terry.
left. No
Just so you know.
doubt about it as they
Oh, yeah.
add on more.
Oh, yeah. But we bat from the pitching
That'll
view.
fire up the dugout. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 7-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit
There
your
we go.
spots. If you don't, you'll get
Yeah,
hit.
look up at the
Really good
sky
swing
and
there,
curse your
patient,
God, my
waited for
friend.
it. It was like BP all over again.
That was a stupid
Man
pitch
at
on your
first,
behalf.
And next for the Cubs, DrDirtyBeard.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Fletcher squeezes it. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind.
Yeah,
From
there
the
comes
Yankees
Tommy
baseball, huh? We get some
Edman.
Yank
Talk about
fans
elite
in here,
defensive
man.
players, especially in the middle of the.
All right, 9-0.
Beard had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance.
They're a
including
proud
the homer.
crowd.
Well, Booth can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
They announce themselves. I don't know what's worse, Yankee fans, CrossFit, or vegans. Just kidding. Thanks for coming by. Rangers. All right, hey, everyone, throw your
Now the Cubs
Cubs
catcher,
over here.
DrDirtyBeard.
I'm playing where I love.
No, he's not.
Hey,
He's
what's
looking
up,
to do damage
Lyndon?
with
What's
every
going on over
swing
there?
he takes.
We're not taking the first pitch. 7-1-3, a couple of reasons.
Popped up.
Foundationally, it's pretty much a copy
Moving
and
on to
paste
this
game.
one.
It's the same mechanics, graphics, all that,
And
every
that
game.
is that.
New menus, maybe a new game mode, but still just
Cubs
uniforms
down
on players and
quietly.
stadiums
We
you're already
played
playing
an inning.
in. But we
On the
only play
north
Road to
side
the
of
Show,
Chicago,
and
John
always
Shelby
have,
and
and
Chris
pretty much
Singleton.
always will.
Tyrell Estrada to the
So
plate.
we play through a career on whatever
And a
game that we
1-2.
have, whatever year.
Puts a bunt down.
And then once we retire, we get the latest one.
Fires over to first.
So it's
And
a very
that's
on and
foul
off game for me.
sacrifice.
That's a good
So
piece
right
of
now I'm
hitting
waiting
right
for
there.
Crimson
The job
Desert,
was to
so
move the
it's
runner
almost
up and
baseball
give your
season, so
team a
that's why we
chance to
pulled this
score the
out.
go-ahead run. That's exactly.
And that's why we're playing. So I don't even know if I'll get 26 or 27 or what. So yeah, that's why we're doing this.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
We have, Terry, but on this, I'm not sure if it's
And a
different
foul ball.
or better in any of the newer ones, 25 or 26 now, but I've been in the home run derby in this every year, but I don't do good in it for whatever reason. I just don't do good at, like, he runs out of energy super fast, and I mean, you can take pitches, but it doesn't go back up. It just seems like this runs out when you have like 2 minutes left.
You
know what I'm saying?
Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Ezekiel Duran, the next Giant to hit. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base.
Get it, buddy.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Emilio. Thank you for those likes over there.
Beard, a former All-Star, 23 years old.
I was like,
and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
God, what movie was that?
And that's downstairs and outside. Triantos off of first with 2 away. Here's the
Fuck yeah. Hammer. Oh, what the? Oh, did that hit off the show sign?
Gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 4-2. And that's
Let's take a look.
his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
And Dick Punch City, y'all. Good one.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Who's that hit off of?
Here's some real power at the plate. DrDirtyBeard. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
No, this is San Fran.
Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball.
Yes, Lloyd. I knew someone would pick me up there. Thank you, Lloyd. It was Will. I knew it was Will Ferrell.
Because they showed up to watch him swing the bat.
That's right.
His team does not want to let him.
Great movie.
Isaac Paredes.
Such a great movie.
The Cubbies trying to break this one open here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike.
Akil Baddoo.
Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Come on, Akil Baddoo.
High and deep, way back there.
Grand slam, Akil Baddoo. No.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Akil Badoo.
Runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-2.
So that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep
Apple
enough.
Jared, what's going on?
What he did.
It is.
To the baseball.
24.
3rd, 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Ryan Clifford. Here goes the runner. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 2 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors. New inning getting started. Now here is Dominic Fletcher. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Beard makes the catch, and there's one down. So up next, Tyro Estrada. And that's a base hit around 3rd. The relay. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
This was pure domination.
Domination indeed.
And now you go on the road.
And we're back at 500. We're rolling.
Get a nice meal. Get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this.
Is good. Good sweep. Now we're playing the Mets. What are we gonna do? Training facility. Power. Haven't done push-ups before. Is he just going to fall on his face if I don't get it right? Oh boy. Oh, really? Come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, get back down there. What are you wasting time for? Boy, in the nick of time, huh? Oh, my God. This is dumb. Get down there, man. Oh, my God. I know he's going to take so long. Guess we got silver. That'd be quick. Get down there, idiot. That was weak, bro. What are you so gassed for? You didn't do nothing.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York
38
Mets,
and 38.
Chicago Cubs. With Chris
Above
Singleton,
500.
I'm John Shambi.
Or above,
Beard.
at
He's
500.
over 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
So just that damn good.
Now, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Beard takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating.
And up next for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And the first pitch misses for ball
How about
one.
all of Major League? Those are some orange shins there. Get out of
there to
here.
Center. Durant moving under this one. Nabs it, and that's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And up to the plate comes runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
High fly ball.
Oppo.
Well struck out to
Oppo.
right center. That's back there.
Gone.
Into the bleachers and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 41st home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Just gonna put it there
And
like
just
that.
like
I mean,
his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. Kicks and deals. Got one out to right. Baду pulls it down. Runner tags for third.
wrong way first.
Throw home, not in
Got over the
time.
top of it. You son of a bitch.
And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He goes down looking.
Good
Just
one.
locked him up right there.
All
And
right.
welcome back to the ballpark.
All right,
Ready
pitch.
to begin the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Beard takes it in for the out. Runner at first with 2 away. Bellinger up to
run.
hit. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And now the catcher up to hit. DrDirtyBeard. He's already homered in this game.
Ooh,
Follow
dumb.
foul.
Don't do
Trying
that.
to keep good speed off the bases.
We'll do it again, but
Looking
don't
to
do
get
it.
the tying run on base. Big swing and a miss.
Bitch.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss and a changeup
Man,
there.
boy, you got us,
And there's
didn't
two
you?
gone following the
Didn't ya?
strikeout. And Chris,
Yes, you
that's
did.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs.
Oh, Digger, it's gonna happen. We swing at stupid stuff here and there. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, it's dumb sometimes.
The catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
It's dumb sometimes. Oh my God.
With the swing, and that is
The
strike
drop is
one.
getting me.
Filthy changeup right there.
That
Just
was
pulled the
nasty.
string.
And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Quan settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Oh,
Sharp
damn.
grounder, and
Cody
that's
going
thrown for base
between
hit.
the New Yorks
Throw in
here, I
Holtz,
see.
the lead runner at
Well,
third.
on this
Soto
game.
made bases loaded and 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Willie
I bet he
Fields.
would go to the Mets at the end of his career or something. They're always looking to grab some sort of name.
Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses the first out to escape a bases. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. First and second, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded.
Look at beautiful
nobody
catchers,
out.
man.
Just so sound.
Dark brown and white.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play ball.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
That could have been called a strike. I've seen it called a strike many times before.
In the air out to center. He's got it, and there's 2
Dang it.
away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is.
One down.
D-boy, we
So up
don't
now
do
for
any of
Chicago.
that. Never
DrDirtyBeard.
have and
3
probably never
flyouts
will. We
already.
just do
He's
road to
0
the
for
show.
3.
That's all I do on these baseball games.
Swung on, belted. Newtbar going back.
I got a career I'm working on, man.
Get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw back in, holds the runner.
Can't be
at
taking
third.
time out. We're working
Bases
for a
now
big
loaded.
contract here.
Only 1 away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And
Click
those are
here,
the
hey,
ones that you gotta make 'em pay.
I'm with you. I volunteer at my local church, man.
Isaac Paredes now.
With you. Jesus is king.
And the right-hander deals. Tapped out front of the plate. Fires home for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through.
That's a good double
Inning
play.
over.
Just Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence.
Well, I
that
guess we're just
opposing
gonna go.
crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Oh, that's a job right there, man.
New York Mets. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 runners on
Is it
base.
quiet in there? They let you put some music on or something.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2
What do you
hitter,
work on?
Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Beard takes it in for the out. 2 down. So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Doc Beard. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So nothing on the scoreboard through 1. We're back on the show from Wrigley in a few.
Up next to the Cubs.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman. He's up.
Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the
Jet.
DH, Chet Williams. A 1-1. Drops one down in front of the plate.
You need to hustle the
And
transition
we're
from
down 1. Well, he gave the ball a
ground
shot
to
there,
throw.
Not able to execute.
Yeah,
You
I
need
think
to
he
work on
rushed it
that.
a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up.
It's not a casual game of catch out there, man.
Player.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good.
Now batting, the catcher.
Home run every time.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Isaac Paredes. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And Stephen Kwan now at the plate. The 2-1. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come
Yeah,
in the
usually that's,
ball game
yeah,
and get the first hitter
big
he
old
faces.
chips,
Just
you know,
makes
Barger
everything
ships or
slow down a little bit.
where you stationed at.
Wrigley Field.
Is it like I go home every night, or you
Doc Beard.
out here for like a certain period of time and then back home and out here and back home?
Hard hit left side. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play. Just to get to
Keep
that
you
ball
on
and make it
board.
close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
No outs. Runner at first. At the plate, Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. Runner takes off. Trying to move him over here. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th.
Nice.
Now batting.
Oh, the runner from first
No,
stealing
Kevin.
all the way
No, we
right
do
there,
not.
being
We
very
don't even have
aggressive,
25.
continuing on to third. Infielders have to shut him down. Give him a
Nah, we
look,
just play
do
road to the show, and
something
I mean, this is a
to
very
prevent that guy
copy and
from getting
paste
third.
game, so until I retire my guy on the one I'm playing, I don't get the next one.
And next for the Cubs.
But once I do
Akil
retire the
Baddoo.
guy I'm playing, I'll get whatever's out or close to being out.
Payoff pitch.
But yeah, it's all the same game.
Fairly deep to right field.
The menus will be different. There'll be a game mode, you know, like the World Baseball Classic and high school, but all it is just, you know, uniforms on players in stadiums that you're already really playing in. All this is probably on there. That's probably on there. That's probably on there too.
But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out of the outfield to score that run.
Eli, this is 24.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton
Yeah,
and our
I figured that was the case.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks.
Well, I think maybe being out, not in Texas, but do you live in Texas and then work in Texas, or you fly out? I got patients and stuff that work in mines out in Nevada that go out there for 2 weeks and come back home for 2 weeks and go back out. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna not, like, usually it's kind of our limbo game. I mean, I've played this game, this type of, I mean, for years and years and years. It's always a go-to. Like right now, I'm just waiting for Crimson Desert to come out next Thursday.
Hello,
Which, if you haven't seen Crimson Desert, my God, you need to.
Brings you game one
It's going to be
of a big four-game
awesome.
set. It's the Chicago Cubs.
But yeah, it's very
taking
on and
the
off. I'll
San
play it here and
Francisco
there.
Giants. Here's the catcher to hit. Doc Beard.
Doc Beard.
Hard on the ground to first.
In our wait, we're managing to get
He
through a
takes it
couple of
himself to the
seasons
bag,
here.
and that'll do it.
So that's good.
Andrew Vaughn now. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Basically, yeah, just all that's different is the menus and maybe some modes and the box it comes in.
So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel.
No, yeah, I saw you were from Southern California, but working in Texas. Or you're from there? I'm sorry, you're from there, but do you now live in Texas?
Runner tags from third.
And work in Texas?
Tag, not in time. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Doc Beard. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be
What's
very
up, Eli?
selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hello, and thanks for dropping
In
by.
the air, center field. Edman makes the grab, one away.
Do they actually play like a full season in college, or just like a compressed?
The last
Ooh,
thing he
that
wants
was
is to
dumb.
hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this.
Sounds good, Eli.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to first. Off balance beat. There's one.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to him. Doc Beard. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
That was good timing too.
Foul.
Just
Slider high
he's
is
able to
tough.
connect on that. Look out.
2 on, 1 out.
Ooh,
And
Stop it.
fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No
Focus.
better way to get out of this inning.
That one almost got him.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-2 down. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Come on, buddy.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch.
Nice work there to get.
So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, DrDirtyBeard. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Damn it.
He breaks his bat. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs.
Oh, Zach just takes a
DrDirtyBeard,
lot of
the next
reps.
Cub to hit.
The catcher.
lot of reps. Just got bored with the other one years ago and wanted it to look more like the TV.
Just missed.
That's excellent location for a
And
pitch
yeah,
like that.
we're
Looks
still
like it's
here
gonna be a
doing this.
strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can commit.
Jones
Better be a base
swings off
hit.
his glove. No throw, and they
Kenzo,
don't get the out.
hello. Thanks for dropping in.
2 outs, runner at first. Isaac Paredes now. Runner on the go. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now they'll have
Very
runners
good.
on the corners with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
You
to
hurt your
play
rib?
lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the
that was
bag,
easy.
and that'll do it. Cubs. Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, not much, Kenzo.
entering
What's up
this
with you?
one second in the
Happy
National
Friday
League
to you.
in
Thanks for
hitting.
dropping
Runner
through.
Takes off, pitching for a strike.
Got him.
The throw, tag, and he's out. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Triantos over at first with 1 away. Double play ball to second. There's 1. On the ball. 2.
That was hard hit, too, man. Well done.
And that one fouled off.
Circle change right in my weak spot. You son of a bitch.
High fly ball, right field. Fletcher makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Oh, Kenzo, hell yeah.
First and second,
I'm sure we're
1 out.
definitely helping some people
Ezekiel
get through
Duran,
the
next
work day
Giants
here.
hit.
Helping them people roll in the weekend.
Line drive, base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head.
I'll just stand right here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. James goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Did they?
Here's
Well,
a 1-1.
good for them.
And another ball. Missed with a changeup. Now 3-1. kicks and deals. That one ripped.
Get out.
And snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat.
Beard did okay for them in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average
Pretty
game.
mediocre.
Still, always good to get a team win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs.
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty.
Knuckle curve, huh?
Hard ground ball, base 9. Runner at first with 2 away. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Isaac Paredes. The pitch.
That was a hell of a jump.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
For nothing.
No, interesting. He went with the off-speed and
Any sooner, we would have been going with that pitcher just standing there. We probably would have got thrown out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
he was all over him.
Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 2 outs, runner at first. Down to third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
I'm going. Damn it.
To second, and he's out. And
I already hit up.
the inning.
Damn it.
Hard ground ball.
Try
base
this
9.
again.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Ryan Clifford. On the ground to short, Tovar. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. So one out with 2 aboard. And up next for the Giants, Andrew Vaughn. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
Oh, damn. We had a no-no going.
Don't worry about keeping the no-hitter.
Runner at third, nobody out. So up now for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard.
No, Coley, we're playing 24.
That one fouled off.
Don't be surprised.
All we do is
if
play
ball on
Road
the
to the
ground
Show,
is
so we don't get the
They
latest
come
until we
forward with the
retire our
baseball
guy.
Instead of going to first base.
And that one in the air.
Appreciate
center
that,
field.
Coley.
He's got it.
Well, a
Runner
few
takes the
reasons.
home.
The first one I just told you, all we do is play Road to the Show,
And they lead by
and then we're
3.
very on and off
He's
with
always
it.
capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just
And so
missed
no
it right
sense
there,
just
but
getting it every year just to keep going through the
this team is
minors and
laser-focused
play
right now.
a
They
couple
knew
years in the
coming into this
majors.
series, they were going to have to execute. Come
Plus,
up with
it's
the
the
big
same
hits and the
game every
timely hits,
year.
as well as pitch and
It's
pitch
copy and
effectively.
paste,
They've done all of that.
new
They've won the
menus,
first
maybe
3
some new
games of the
game
series.
modes, but
One more
nothing
to
really
seal it
changes.
and have a very successful road series.
So with that being said, it's not justifiable for me to You get the new one every year.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left behind.
This is the only copy and paste game I play just because I love baseball.
And this is a guy that doesn't just
Quit Madden long ago, Call of Duty long ago, stuff like that.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar.
Yeah, that copy and pastage couldn't hold me.
And
but baseball,
he's getting in the cage to take his swings.
It'd be nice if they really switched up the mechanics, animations, graphics, and really vamped them up. There's our boy.
We've got no score.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Beard.
Yes, sir. How's things?
Cairo Estrada to the plate.
Let me.
You know, things all right. You hitting some dingers or what?
Oh yeah.
10 inches,
Oh yeah.
185 pounds. And he's a former National League Gold Glover.
Still hotter than.
Well, not hotter than Hades. No, we're kind of popping out, grounding out.
Throw to second, out at second.
But we got off to a pretty hot start. Kept some momentum going. What are you gonna
Good.
play?
I'm gonna fart around on some Creed.
Okay. Like Creed the boxing game, or Assassin's Creed?
No. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That's what I thought.
It's one of my faves. So figured I'd hang out for a little bit with you and probably go hook the dog up to the bike and have her run a couple laps around the block. It's cold and windy here, so I'm not.
Is it?
Yeah.
Big bitch.
Well, I just wanted to jump on for a little bit.
Yeah. We're meeting up with a friend at 6 for some Chinese. So
Okay.
So that's the fast break tonight. Looking forward to it. A new place. Might be our go-to place from here on. Our other go-to place is like super close to the house, like Lou's is. But we went to this other place because on New Year's or Christmas. She was sick, and then we got Chinese on Christmas. But our place wouldn't take any orders when we called. I don't know if they were super busy or they were getting ready to close. So we went to this other place up by where the office is. Very, very pleased. And it was cheaper too.
Yeah, we have this nice little place we like to go to. Called CUK. Close. And there's also, we have this golden apple buffet. It's like hibachi, all the above.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It costs like, $20-something on the weekend, but I don't know. It's worth it. And there's a big variety. There's only, my beef with it is usually the beef. There's only like one beef selection on there.
We love our beef. I'm gonna get Mongolian beef tonight.
That's usually my go-to. That is usually the Mongol beef.
With extra beef. Except I don't feel like they put much extra in it. Like I want it heaping with beef.
Yeah, no chance. No chance, man. They'll skimp. You're gonna be real disappointed. I just know it.
No, you stop it. Don't you curse my Chinese dinner tonight.
I got some the Mongolian beef the other day, and I knew it wasn't gonna have as much beef as I wanted to have in it, but the flavor was still real good, and there's just something about some Mongolian beef with some white rice,
Oh yeah, you gotta have absolutely white rice. I've gotten beef fried rice before with Mongolian beef. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like my fried rice, man, for sure. Fried rice is good.
Yeah, it's a nice combo, with just the white rice.
Oh yeah, that's the go-to for sure. I was just being fat one day on an order,
Oh, for sure.
I got the regular white rice, and then I got, the beef fried rice. What's going on, Paranormal?
Swing and a miss.
came out.
I could still eat like I'm fat, but
got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right.
I won't be
that,
full. I'll
you
eat the
know
whole
it should have been a
thing
strike.
and hers.
Everyone in the
It's part of
building knew
hers
that it should have been a
probably,
strike, but
and
he
won't be
didn't let it
full.
get to him
And I'm gonna
throw
come
off his
home and
game.
eat.
Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's
Paranormal
good.
Happy
know.
Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday, Mr. Paranormal.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Idiot struck out, man. Not my guy.
Taking in for
Different
San
guy.
Francisco, Luis Matos.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot.
Hey, boy,
Do
let's see
whatever
what that
it takes
dog's
to put
doing
the
up there,
ball
would you,
in
real
play,
quick?
And hopefully you
Hey,
find a
boy.
gap in the defense.
It's very
And
God
that
of
one
War
is
of
lifted
you.
in the air.
Yeah, my grandpa used to call me boy. He's like, hey there, boy. So I do that
Puts the
intentionally.
tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the.
My dog just
DrDirtyBeard
dropped her
digs
Kong down the stairs. She's like, fill it up.
it
Right.
down.
Fill it up.
Fill it up. I just filled that up for you.
That's so
Dave.
funny. Fill it up.
Yeah.
Not even asking.
No.
The pitch.
Oh, that was dumb.
In the
God, why did he
dirt.
swing at that? Probably because he's so tall and it's coming from over the top. But don't be an
Nice
idiot.
job behind the plate there.
Look how tall this guy is.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Yeah, the boy had a friend over. They had some Jersey mics and played with his figures, and they had a couple matches on the PlayStation. They didn't play Fortnite at all, even though I had it all set up.
Oh, so yeah, with his own screen name now. Well, oh God.
Well, no, he hasn't changed it yet, but they could all they could just play on play duos on different TVs.
He can change that to one he wants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on the road, even more.
I think you got to leave it for 30 days or something like that.
I think it's like once every 6 months you can change it.
Yeah.
They're like some of your accomplishments may not be transferred over. That's one thing I chickened out about the first time I was going to do it.
Oh, I remember.
I do like my new one that I'm going to use for my new games that from here on out. Modest. It's a modest name.
All right. Tell me how good I'm doing. Nice shirt and tie combo with the gray pants. I like it. That's good. It's good.
Ooh, gray mains, gray pants, gray mains.
I can't wait to slaughter on behalf of the Gray Mains on Thursday and then on. You're
I wonder
batting.
how long the initial tutorial.
I heard someone said 4 hours. I don't know. That's just something I saw online.
I don't think they know that.
It better not be. That's a long time. I'll be going well into Friday, like past midnight, probably. And then I got to get up in like 3 hours after that. But I would like to on Thursday be able to get through that.
Yeah, I might stay up late.
To get through that, and then just make sure Friday and Saturday, or Friday especially, obviously we're just going. We're going. Exploring and slashing, hacking and slashing.
Your wife prepared for that?
And welcome
Well,
in, everybody.
front load-
Glad
you
you're with
front load
us.
that in her
MLB The Show has
Vortex?
action out of the
No,
NL
but hey, we're
Central.
over 500.
It's
We're
the
43 and
Chicago
40
Cubs
now.
and the
Sweet. Boy, we were
Out
struggling for a
70.
while
Now
there.
the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. I haven't.
Fastball for a strike.
She knows it's coming. I've tried to
Two
make her
outs,
watch
bases empty.
videos of it.
Yeah. I tried showing my wife some videos. She's like,
Whatever.
"You're silly, or a geek, or a nerd." I'm like, "Yeah. Some things I'm a nerd about."
Puts
Very
it in
much
the
so.
air
Video
out
games,
towards left
electronics
center.
is definitely one of them.
Chorio brings it in for the third out.
Love my video games and
This is
electronics.
Bryce Terang.
And I am not afraid to say it.
Foul territory behind the plate. Nabs it, one away.
Well,
Nor
you know,
should I
it's
be.
like like it's better than hanging out on a bar stool somewhere, you know.
Oh yeah. And we used to do that quite a bit.
You know, I mean, it's a good time,
It is a good time.
and
I'm not
I
closed
still
off
like to
doing
do it on occasions.
Yeah. Not closed off to it
Matter of
completely.
fact, we got to figure out a day, figure out a weekend
There's got some
sometime.
good opposite field power.
Are you going to play with the thought of coming up
Being hit to the right side
possibly,
into the outfield is that the base
Memorial
runner
Day
at second has
weekend
a
or
very good
maybe
read
around
and can determine
the weekend
whether or
before?
not he can score on that base
She
hit.
knows I'm taking the time off, but I haven't.
Here's the throw to the plate.
We haven't really talked about doing anything. And if we do go away
Well done.
or something, it
Drives
might
in
be
the
for a
run.
few days.
Really
I'm
good
not
swing
sure.
Right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
So you're taking some time either before or after
I'm
Memorial Day?
I'm doing
On the ground. And it finds
the
its
week
way
before
through.
Memorial Day.
Fires it
So
to the plate.
Monday I get
Not
off
in time.
as Memorial Day,
As
so
a
it's
run
10 days.
scores.
And then I think I'm going to take,
It is
and we
fifth
haven't,
season,
so
a
you know how I
career
take
batting
time
average
off
over
around Thanksgiving.
350, and he's
Usually
awarded
it's the
National
week.
League MVP.
like a couple, so
That one's upstairs.
I'm going to take
ball
off the
1.
19th through the week
Man
of
at first,
Thanksgiving,
one away.
and you know what comes out the 19th of November?
Fastball for
Yeah,
a strike.
buddy.
That's a great take right there.
So-
Even though it's a strike with the situation.
No way.
on first
Schwarber's my
base,
favorite
you
player,
keep the ball
favorite
off the
active
ground.
player.
You swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
He will always be a Cub to me.
I like I said before, I like Horton, and I also, I don't know, I like Michael Bush if you're
Lead runner touches
talking
second,
about
headed for third. To third.
position players.
Here.
I know you like Michael
He's
Bush.
got a double. Isaac Paredes now.
Is Schwarber a designated
The pitch.
designated
Yeah,
DH,
Oh yeah,
Misses. It's a
or is he
strikeout.
playing at right field still from time to time?
he's a DH, I think.
Runner at first.
That's what that would be the
Up now for
smart
Milwaukee,
play for him.
Jackson
I mean,
Short.
you don't want him in the outfield. He holds his own, but he ain't. I mean, you could put someone else out there. Let's just leave it at that.
Foul
Just
territory
put
for
the man in the
catcher.
batter's box and
Here
let him do
makes
what
the
he's
grab,
good
and
at,
that's-
really good at.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the catcher
Right.
comes up to him.
Yeah, let him hit 50
Beard.
dingers a year, and don't let him get hurt.
Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Base hit.
Isaac Paredes will hit next. The pitch. Runner on the move. Come on and miss. Low throw and he can't dig it out. Safe at second and he
Sipping on
easily
anything,
steals
sir?
the
I got my
bag.
cold brew
Clearly
here.
not content with the lead they're working with right now. I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's
No,
game. Now they've got a good chance of adding
I
on.
might go to Casey's and get
Second here
some
with two
liquid
away.
deaths,
So
but
up now for Chicago, Akil Baddoo.
That just water.
2 outs.
it's sparkling water with, this is like a Fresca with a couple grams of sugar in it, a
Yeah.
little bit of flavoring.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez.
I saw some
Not the easiest thing.
acidity alkaline testing of that. It was super
Perhaps he's
acidic.
going to be in the rotation.
Appreciate
Maybe a
that. No
long
way.
guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
Oh,
It's really good. I like the Dr. Pepper one, and I like the cherry one, probably the best.
Here's the catcher.
Never had it.
He's got
Her-
the
her-
power,
her
great
brother,
contact skills, one of the best
one of
contact
her older
hitters
brothers,
in the game.
likes it a lot.
Bases empty, 1 away.
He's
Here
always
at the
got
top of the
one.
ninth.
Whenever we show up to a family outing.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, taking a break from Coors, you know, so I like to find something to replace it with a little bit.
Next off,
carbonation.
Indulge, you know.
For a strike.
Yeah.
Nasty 2-0 slider
Well, we
there
got
for a
sparkling
strike.
waters,
Tells you
some
he's got a lot of
LaCroix,
confidence in
but I
that
mean,
pitch.
I call them LaCroix.
And another ball.
I do love a good Fresca.
Yeah, we have a couple of those in there, but I just drink those
And
so
he walked
fast.
him.
It's like slamming them.
I think he's okay with that outcome.
I got some limoncellos in the fridge and
He wasn't
some
exactly
melon.
trying to attack the zone either.
Runner takes off. In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on him. And it's
Demigod,
away.
huh? Got some demigod stuff. Let me see here.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Akil Baddoo.
The Cubs, Akil Baddoo.
That's your man. That's your boy.
He's batting behind me now. He was 2 behind a little bit ago. Oh, Bunting a kill. Right to the pitcher. He didn't even move off the mound, and it popped right up to him.
So no runs, no base hit.
Akil killed that one.
But with this 6th win in a row,
In a bad
all of
way.
a sudden, you start to look around up and
All
down
right,
the
another
lineup.
W,
To your
man.
left, to
We're
your
creeping
right as a
up in those
player, you say,
standings.
you know what? We're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect.
We did have some tough times earlier on. I thought this was going to be a
translates
super long
into a
season.
longer winning streak than it
Losing.
is right now.
I got hot. We got hot. So,
DrDirtyBeard digs in now.
Catalyst.
First pitch misses.
Dimmer guards.
Here's
Oh,
the
ho, ho,
and he knew it.
damn. Holy shit. Whoever was up there was probably like, what the fuck was that?
His 42nd home
Hit
run
the
of
box up
season,
there.
and they add
The
a pair.
sweets.
It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard. And
Nice.
he was gonna figure out the rest
Well, you heard my
later.
name being
You
called to
can't
come up
argue
to
with
bat.
those
Y'all should have been
results.
paying attention. Probably spilled the drinks.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face.
Look at
right
that.
now, Boog. He's probably had
Hammer.
some balls that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul.
That was awesome.
On damage.
Oppo liner.
They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get
I hit the
himself
building
back
that the
at
slide
pretty
is
much
going
a
into in
model swing on
Milwaukee.
that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the
You know
kind
that
of
big
swing you
twisty
wanna
slide?
block. So many positives.
Oh
that
yeah,
led to
yeah,
that knock.
yeah.
I hit the building that
So
it's
one out
going
with 2
into,
aboard.
or the
He's
part of the
not
building that's
Paredes,
going
The
into.
next Cub to hit. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Here are the
I
second
think I just
game
beat
of
the
series.
story again on this game.
Next offering popped in the air, right
Just
field.
defeated Demos
Pulls it down,
Cassandra.
there's 2 gone.
Any of you know out there? You know, you know.
Maybe not the building. It's
So
the
2
one
on
right
with
by
2
it.
away. And up
What
next
is that-
for
that
Chicago,
slide even going
Akil
into?
Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo. Let's go, Akil.
And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one.
Bases
didn't even
loaded.
threaten the zone.
Let's
But
go,
you might wanna
guys.
talk to him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fucking gone.
Grand slam.
Grand slam. Boy, we're rolling now. Hell yeah.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it.
Friggin'
Well, he
lit
comes
that
with big
up.
time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
These guys are relentless.
And next will be the cleanup hit.
I think I'm gonna get a new phone over spring break too.
Yeah, you got the 11, man.
I got the 11 when the 11 was brand new in 2020.
Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third.
See, it's time. Still work.
Two.
Just got cracked back.
Double
And
play. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a foul ball. Beard measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Hey, what's going on?
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Jubilee, right? Yes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Happy Friday.
Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the DH.
I'm gonna throw this guy out.
2 on, 1
Oh,
out.
maybe not.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
I like that new catcher's mitt look, making it look like the one I got at home. I am home
And now
here.
DrDirtyBeard. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah,
That's
Boog, 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats. here at the
absolutely.
ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
America.
America. Coming to save the world here.
Oh, you can cuss. I know you won't, but you
That one
can.
ripped left
Yeah,
Get out of here. Another
field.
bomb.
Back some more. And out of here.
Nice. We're playing MLB The Show
His second home
24.
run of the game. It's 8-5.
We're waiting for Crimson Desert to
only
come out
needed one
Thursday, so
swing
this
to
is kind of
square
our
it up.
Not
in-betweener.
wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this
Yeah, we're
team's
gonna
been
hit
playing
like
really well.
80
To win
homers this
7
year.
games in a row. There's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can
Thank
we
you.
double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2
turn the
touchdowns.
barn above.
We're doing all right. We came out of a slump.
So 2
slump-ish.
away with nobody on.
Pretty
So
hot
now
and
for
heavy.
Chicago,
We're
DrDirtyBeard.
dominating right now.
This is a guy
Seeing the
that
ball
doesn't
really
just
well.
impact the game defensively. They count
Getting
on
all the
him
right
to deliver
attributes
offense.
up on the training.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night.
All the attributes in the world won't help you if you're swinging a crap like that.
A whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Slides, but it
Go.
gets by him. Makes the turn.
What
and
year
hits
is
for
this
second.
game, or what year
rolling to
is
second
this Road to the Show season?
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
We'll be there in
You fronted
spirit,
your hands,
Jubilee.
You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
You guys paranormal. We don't watch basketball.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Isaac Paredes.
Paranormal on TikTok. We have basketball. I root for his team all the time, but I never see a single
Mitchell
dribble.
gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Champions last year.
One left. Here's Tyler
So this is
Freeman again.
24,
It's been such a good
and
hitter
all
with
we play
runners
is
in
Road to the
scoring
Show,
position.
so that's why we
Some
still
guys
have
just
this
take it
one.
to another level.
And we won't get the
Every
latest
out
one
played,
until we
it's like
retire our
every
guy,
ball
which
is in slow
is not going to
motion.
happen anytime soon
And now this
because
is
we'll be on
down
some other
for a base
games.
hit. Now a long throw home.
But this season is 2029.
Tag, Kool-Aid, he scores. And it's 1-0. Always good. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner. at
Bases
third.
loaded for
So it'll be
Milwaukee. That's
bases
not
loaded
good.
And 2 gone. That one fouled off.
That was some good break.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the
Two
third and
worlds.
final game of the series.
Nice.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Around first, digging for 2. Tries to get back and save. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's
Oh,
moving
well,
at full speed, and everybody is.
not that I don't like it.
Here goes the runner. He's
Just don't
swung
care
over
for
top
it
of the curve.
at all, really. I used to be a fan when Michael Jordan was playing and everything. Thanks for those, Cinema. That was a very fun time in basketball history
Into the outfield
when they actually
for a
played
knock.
defense
Lead
too in the
runner
NBA.
around second to third, in there safely.
But you know, after he retired, I just kind of lost interest, and honestly, just since LeBron came in, I mean, all those mega team things, and just kind of ruined it.
Isaac Paredes now.
And now, I mean, just in general, they don't really play defense in basketball, especially pros, really
2 on,
anymore.
1 out. Out
It's
to
just
short. Sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
just not good quality competition, I think.
Ryan Clifford, the next
So yeah,
to hit.
just kind of got away from it slowly over time to a point where we really don't care about it anymore.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Mitchell settles under it.
I didn't even watch.
And that
First time, I mean, talk about slowly going out of it. Last year was the first time I didn't even fill out a bracket for the big dance.
Coming up.
Probably won't again.
I haven't for years. I don't even care.
Cinema, we're doing good. How about you?
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a
Yeah, I mean, you can. It's just talk about who's the GOAT, and of course, you know I'm going to be biased towards Jordan, but it's honestly it's 2 different NBAs.
Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from
It's
just
2 very different NBAs.
Next for the Brewers, Tyler Freeman. 3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is
Yeah,
the third
it's
out
a
of the
different
inning.
world.
So, no outs.
Game out. We're on the Cubs.
And here is DrDirtyBeard. He's a guy who does it all.
DeMarcus is not a fan of LeBron either. That was all caps. That's serious.
Isn't it how obvious the nepotism is? They got his son drafted. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You draft my son or I'm gone.
And people really go to bat to argue and fight for that kid, talking about how good he is and stuff, and how he deserved to be on the team and everything. Like, okay, all right, you can have an opinion, but whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
And the right-hander deals.
Ooh, man.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the
Oh, not the Brewers. No, no, no. Are you a Brew Crew fan?
They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour.
That's our second baseball stadium up there.
They're always tough. The last 10 years or
Oh,
so,
yeah.
they've been tough.
Yeah. Pretty funny how they got swept after that L thing that they did. Talk about karma. Jordan, we're not playing 26 because a number of reasons. All we play is Road to the Show, so I don't get the latest one until I retire my guy and the one that I'm playing. It's also very copy and paste, so it's not really justifiable to me that being that this is all we play. Homer.
And it's gone.
And it's the very same game, copy and pasted, one after another. So yeah, we don't get the new one until we retire our guy in this one.
He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Oh, you were at there?
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches.
You were at the sweep series game out?
And it paid off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Oh, we're very seasoned in age.
And he lays down a bunt.
The original video game generation.
Perhaps he rushed just a little.
Runner at first.
Nintendo.
And here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Even Pitfall, I don't know if you ever played those Atari games in
I think so, yeah.
First-round pick in 2024. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
No, we don't play Diamond Dynasty. Got no interest in that. Play Road to the Show, man. I just want to hit bombs and throw people out and make plays. I don't care about what the hell's going on with anyone else. Skim through a season, make bank, get MVPs, records, just crush.
Smoked on the ground a second. Turang over to first in time. That
Well, I
ends the
appreciate that, Jubilee. Thank
And
you.
now the catcher comes up to hit.
You try to make
Riley
good
Adams,
ones.
0 for 4, 2 strikeouts.
We're not
And
calling. The only thing I don't do is call pitches. It's not my job. Well, not my
Reel off
job.
8 wins in a row. You're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge
Manager, you can
within
do
a
all
challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a
You
high
call 'em,
level
I'll
of
catch 'em.
confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you this.
Hell of a game. 4 for 3 or 4 for 5. 4 for 3.
Jeez, my wife's been sleeping forever, man.
Sick still.
Mm-hmm.
Just a
Well, they
bad
gave her
cold.
some steroid. They gave her some steroid like 2 days ago, and it made her feel good for about 36 hours. And she woke up this morning worse.
Well, symptom hiding. Once it wears off, that sickness is still there. Or pain is still there. Symptoms, cause is still there, I should say. Training facility. Pilates. Let's do it. Plyometrics. We're not doing this again. That was dumb. How we doing? You've got a year and a half left until free agency and trade deadline. I want to discuss some possibilities? No, we're not going anywhere. Shut your ass up.
Are you still on your rookie contract or what?
Yeah, I mean year to year. Yeah, keep doing your job. Keep letting me hit bombs for the Cubs, and everyone's going to be happy. Yeah, just every year I get signed to a one-year deal. And I got, what, this season and then next, after what, I'm on my 5th year, going to be 6th season. And then the big contract negotiations can begin. Like shoot the guns VR or on a console, like the one we were playing with Philly.
Got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. John Shabby,
ASAP, we've got the best home run celebration with our salute. I'll try to show you here pretty
And the
soon.
wiener tackles.
The dick punches.
And a 1-1.
It's Mark McGuire's celebration. You remember that?
Yeah, but that wasn't good punch.
No, it was stunning. I addressed that in the I addressed that in the stream today. But in the game here, it looks like they're punching dicks.
That was totally dick punching.
That was probably Ghost Recon Wildlands that you saw us on,
He features a 4-seam fastball,
or
a
Arc
two-seam,
Raiders.
a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
Going to be a lot of hack and slashing videos coming up here soon with Crimson Desert coming out next week.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That's out of
Here's
here.
a swing and a drive. That one's back.
Oh, warning track power.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just...
Man, if
Yeah,
there's
we've
one
hung up
gone,
Arc
now for the
Raiders.
Phillies,
It's
Johan Rojas. Runner takes off.
we're getting
Pitch for a
close to
strike.
Crimson Desert, and they had an update and everything, and I didn't really get back into it after that.
Successful stolen base attempts tonight, so
Had
this is where we probably see them change up their plan
nice weather up
offensively.
here, and then
Running game
Cubs going to
just
spring
isn't
training,
working,
so
and
that
those are costly
got me
outs. They're gonna
jonesing
have
for
to
some
string together
baseball.
hits.
The catcher, number 55, DrDirtyBeard.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, I can't wait for next Thursday,
And
man.
0-1.
You know,
And then
I'm
Friday
hoping
and
they
Saturday. Ooh.
I'm hoping they put
Two
that
outs,
in the
bases
mail when it gets
empty.
here on time.
What if they don't? Are you going to wait, or are you just going to digitally order it?
Next pitch misses. And
No,
that is
it'll be here. I've done it before. I was worried about that last time.
You know, they do.
Sometimes it comes early and people leak it.
Yeah, it comes. Well, I was thinking maybe it'll come early and then you can install it, but then they're not going to release and open the game until a certain time.
All set for
Yeah,
the start of
it
the
could
inning.
be.
And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the sliding grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
One down. And now Brian Roberts. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
Well, that was dumb.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the...
The catcher, number 55, DrDirtyBeard.
In there for a strike
Damn,
at
slider
the
in
top
the
of
top
zone.
outside corner. That's pretty tough.
Who you guys going out for supper with? Some church friends?
No, it's a longtime friend of mine, all the way back until when I used to practice at
Throwback
2
in
locations
quickly.
ago.
First and second now with nobody
When
out.
I got
Do they move? Do they move, or they come up to visit, or?
No. She lives up here. We worked together when I first got up here, and then now she's in real estate, and then we're in the chamber together and on the board of directors and everything together. So kind of came full circle type of thing.
He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's
Sure.
really good at hitting it.
Right-handed reliever.
So she's going through some things, so we're going to take her out to eat and
Man, I really
just
like
hang
the
out
ability
and
to
chat it
bounce
up
back
and
right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect
Sure.
his focus. And he
Catch
came
up
back
on
with another
things.
Oh, yeah.
pitch to get him swinging.
First and second, one out. Akil Baddoo, the next Cub to hit. Trying to move the runners over.
Akil, you got to work on your bunting, man.
As both runners move up
Hey,
on
you
the
have a
second
good
base.
one. Thanks for coming
That's a
through,
good at bat,
Jubilee.
simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a
Bit of strategy here. They issue the
Yeah, we'll be here
intentional
tomorrow. Well, not
walk,
tomorrow
and now
morning. I
set up
forgot.
first
I'm
base.
busy tomorrow, so
And here's the DH for the Cubs.
at earliest Monday or latest Monday. But who knows if we'll get a random stream in this weekend.
And a pitch. Ball four.
Ball
And
four.
a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs. Bases
Day,
full.
this is not
Here's
20.
the
This
center
is not
fielder,
26. This is
Spencer
24.
Jones.
And the career is all I play in these sports games.
And a swing and a miss.
So yes, I'm
The
very
hat
much
trick.
and I'm very
Good job
happy
at
with this
damage.
career mode in
2 on,
24,
1 out.
but I don't know
And
about
now
the one
it's
in
Alec
20,
Bohm.
26 yet.
So
Probably-
the tying run at second.
May never know.
Burner
I don't
into the
know.
outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner
Might
at
not be
third.
getting a new one until
Bases
27 or
now loaded.
28.
Only one away. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath.
We'll be around.
And
We're
batter
here
waits.
weeknights.
Line, and that's a
And
base
most
hit. Headed for the
weekends.
plate. The throw in. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing.
Sounds good.
On to the bottom
Well,
of the
have a
eighth,
good
and now the
weekend.
catcher comes up to him. DrDirtyBeard. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to
That launch trailer for Crimson Desert was pretty good.
And he's getting in the cage. to
Yeah,
take
that
his
kinda got
swing.
me
That's
fired up a
whole
little
lot.
bit.
It was pretty
So many
good.
times goes unnoticed.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Oppo
High
bomb.
here out to right. Benson sizing this one up.
Ooh,
And out
warning
number
track
one on
power.
the grab.
Again.
Man, is he fast.
Man, is he
It's
fast.
always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a
You
new
talking about the
ballpark,
outfielder or me?
Sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Will Turner runs. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
piece of
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for
What's on the menu for tonight, Billy?
the throw. And he's out.
I'm going to. I got a slab of salmon from Aldi, and
runs batted in this year.
I'm going to make it,
I hope so.
and then I'm gonna make up some tacos, little salmon tacos.
Tacos.
Then I got. I went and got some crab rangoon dip from.
Aldi. I remember that. We just we never go to Aldi anymore. It's Costco and Woodman's up here. And I miss that crab dip and lobster dip.
Yeah, I got the crab rangoon dip today, and then
behind the dish. And Chris Ryan Roberts.
Yeah, that over-the-top delivery, spiking down to the dirt. It's tough to read sometimes.
Puts it in the air.
And the taller they are, the harder it is.
Here comes the runner from third.
Oh, we're not going to get him. What are we doing?
Throw home, not in time. The run scores.
yeah, I might play for about 15 more minutes and probably jump off here. Just wanted to say hey.
No, man, it's all good. We're kind of getting to the point eventually here within the hour.
Back to right. Benson sizes this one up. And that will end the inning.
John Dowd says, crab
Not a lot of people
ragoons.
know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley
Hell
Field
yeah.
in MLB
Yeah.
history.
If you got
man.
a local Aldi's near you, they've got this stuff like they got these dips. There's a crab ragoon dip. It's and then there's also a lobster dip right next to it probably that's really good.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
So
the
good.
ball out of the air. Lets the defense
What chips do you
behind
do?
him
You have
with
chips with
another
them?
ground
What
ball.
kind of
Good
chips do you?
execution.
No, I'm gonna use it as a topping for my
Isaac
tacos.
Paredes now. The
You know
Cubs
that.
with a lot of ground to make
It's
up here in the
intriguing.
bottom of the sixth.
What do you think about that?
Runner on the goal.
I think it's pretty good.
Right field.
Yeah, man.
Innovative.
Catch.
I think we're all eager to hear how they taste.
One
Yeah,
left
and
for
so
the
that's a
Cubs.
little
And they're
little
down
sweetness and
9-0.
little savor. I don't know. Then I'm gonna put some hot sauce on it.
Next
And
for the Cubs.
I like
Doc
having
Fisher.
those with some
over
thinner
three. A
pita
fly out, a
chips.
ground out, and a strikeout.
Nothing, not thick, but thinner ones. Oh, fuck.
That is gone.
Damn, dude. You're a beast, man.
A gigantic blast. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 10-3.
Yeah,
That
John, I
one
don't go
just
to, when
sounded different.
we did used to
Man,
go
might be the
there.
loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can
Yeah,
feel
we used
that
to get
swing
those
through the
dips. They're really good. They're definitely worth a random trip there to get and try out, I think, for sure.
especially if you're looking for a snack, you know. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, I'm not having any. I guess you should say meat, I guess per se, but I just kind of got something to,
Right.
something to indulge a little bit. Yeah. So I'll heat up the torts and crisp, get them all crispy up, crisping up, put some melted cheese on them, and
players start hitting up and down the
Um,
lineup. Never know who's
put
going to come
some-
up with the big hit, who's going to
put
come out of the
some
bullpen and get the big
fish
outs,
on
but
there
it's a
and dip. Unless some lettuce would be good, but I don't know if we have any. Might have a salad I could open up.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Matt, yes, it is.
Man on second, 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners.
Oh,
and 2 away.
Jesus.
Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second
happened
base
there,
with 2
man?
gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle.
Base is empty with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, DrDirtyBeard.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes got his title back. You hear that?
Oh, I saw it. Well, I didn't see it in real time, but I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, the boy's like, yeah, I saw it on YouTube. And it's like, well, you know, we can watch it.
To a guy like this
Like,
at
would
the
you like to
plate,
watch it? And he
you
goes,
gotta throw a
nah.
pitcher's pitch. Don't
Just
just try to
watch
get a
it.
strike.
I'm like,
He
no,
can
that's-
make you pay.
Uh-oh.
We pay for these subscriptions. I guess it's on Hulu, so I guess
Ball.
it's not that big of a deal. But
A massive home run.
No, Matt, we're not going to get that one. All we do is play this Road to the Show. That's all we ever play. And we'll get the latest or newest one when we retire our guy. Very on and off game for us. So who knows if that'll be 26, 27, or maybe even 28. I don't know. But it's always the same game.
You move the ball around, work quickly. I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Bird. I mean, we talked about his strikeout numbers and everything else. But the fact
Back to
he's
back,
able to
damn
produce the way he
right.
does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece
Well,
for any
not
team.
within the same game.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there.
Last
and
bat of the
quick
last
inning,
game,
get those
first
guys
bat of the
back
first
into the dugout
first
so those
game.
bats can stay hot.
Ooh. That'd have been nice to send that knuckle curve into the stratosphere.
I was watching you when you facing that knuckleballer.
Oh my God, you see that shit? Jeez.
It seemed like you were timing him up at just a little. That contact was so weak.
Yeah. Yeah, we had decent timing, but yeah, we weren't making good contact at all.
Here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the fifth
We'll still
inning.
call it back-to-back.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
I mean, it's back-to-back at bats, technically, right?
He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got.
Now batting, catcher,
Beard in his fifth season, 23 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. That's out number 2. So 1 out, nobody on.
Take a deep breath,
Beard, the next
collect your
cup to hit.
thoughts,
He's already
get up
homered in
there,
this game.
smash ball.
Great strike one to the catch.
Why do we do that? Some of the pitches we swing at and how picky we can be when we want to be and get walked, it just boggles my mind why we swing at some pitches that we do.
Empty, 1 away. You're the bottom of the 7th.
Well, and sometimes you have the perfect timing and the contact's weak, or just seems like every one you square up should be a dinger, you know, or at least
In the air, out towards right center.
in the gap.
Sizing this one up.
Or it could be way outside the strike zone, swing way too early, and
there's 2
almost
away.
fall over.
Here with some solid production in the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Definitely a strong game.
Is that a Kill Badoo game of the player of the game?
Nice job to
All right, a Kill Badoo. Best name in baseball right now, if you ask me. By God. Ooh. Let's save and get back out there.
Yeah, his buddy, I got him Jersey Mike's for lunch, and his buddy got a sub with pepperoni and cheese. That's it.
Really? What's the point of that?
I don't know. The boy says that he brings pepperonis to eat every day for lunch.
Is he Italian?
I don't know if he's Mexican or
Interesting.
Latino or Hispanic, or his last name's Vega.
Digs in now.
All around.
Pepperonis,
Asked
huh?
anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Every day.
Misses
Every
badly
day.
for ball 1.
I mean,
Urquidy, a former all-star.
we like what we like,
He
you know?
features a 4-seam fastball,
No, for sure.
a changeup, a
I
slurve,
mean, Ace has a turkey
a
sandwich
curve,
every day.
and he works in a 2-seamer.
I have eggs and beef every single day during the week for dinner. Fast break.
Ball to strike. Ground ball left side could be 2.
I've been starting to just make the beef
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The
and then
job
just
is to
dumping a
move the
bunch of
runner up
scrambled
and
egg
give your team a
in
chance
there
to score
and
the
just make it all
go-ahead
together
run.
instead of
That's
just making it
exactly what
every night.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it out, heat it up, and good to go.
And it takes low for ball one.
Sure.
Tony, we're just hitting bombs, man. What's up with you?
A good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
Happy Friday
get
to
yourself in
you.
a scoring position.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
No, not gonna.
And there's ball four.
Oh my God! Oh my God, that was totally in the strike zone, and it was he called it a ball. We got a gift.
2 on, 1 out. To the right side.
It's so
Nice.
funny how
Knees, the throw, and very nicely done.
how there's a human element in this, if you will.
Well, he looks
Like
so comfortable making that
they
play,
call
guys,
balls
comes
strikes,
up with
strikes
it,
balls.
one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
That was really bad.
Getting
That was
ready to hit.
completely in the strike
Shot to
zone.
the ground.
There was no border of the ball on any
On to first. Out
line of
three.
the strike zone, and it was inside it.
Strand to cover. Score remains
Bottom
2-2.
inside, low and inside. Called it a ball. I mean, I'll take it.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
I mean, we'll take it. We will take it.
DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. Got to be careful. with
Oh,
a slugger
okay.
like this.
Yeah.
You seem to turn it.
Yeah, any sort of playing any athletics anymore these days is out of the question.
With 2 out, they set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2
I would
outs.
love to. I mean,
Isaac Paredes,
they got.
the next Cub
I
to
think it'd
hit.
be neat to kind of volunteer some time and catch for some kids at some local training facility or something like that. But I don't even know if my knee can even tolerate that.
Ends the inning. And
There's no way I could get down in catcher's position.
And here's the catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
There we go.
Grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a 1-2. Runner on the go. On the
Yeah, I got
ground
a
to
big old fat slab of salmon.
Zips it to first. That's
Nice.
the 3rd out. And we're
Yeah.
That's
on
exciting.
the north side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris
I could probably-
Yandy Diaz now.
Whenever they get, because fish is always, I mean, I can, especially if it's grilled or baked or not fried, because the fried will add some weight to it in the stomach, but I could probably eat a whole, I mean, a lot. I have to stop myself because there's other people.
Runner on second.
Fish is so light.
It is very, especially if it's baked or smoked
I'm
or
gonna
whatever.
pan sear it.
So the Cubs celebrate at the plate.
Gonna sear it in the
For Chris
pan.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hey, let's play nice up there.
For the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 11 hits. They have 15 runners on base.
Everyone settle down.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Owen Miller. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in, now a long throw home. And he's out.
Got him. What are you acting like that for? You knew you were out. What are you talking about?
DrDirtyBeard, the next Cub to hit. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Arnaz, just 21 years old.
That was a bad
former first-round
pitch to swing at, man.
2025. This ball's chopped to the ground. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, now batting Michael Ciani. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Beard takes it in for the out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. First and second, no outs. Dylan Cruz will hit next at the belt and fires. On the ground.
Is this guy new?
There's one. Relay to
Dylan Cruz, is he new to us? Uh-oh, bases loaded. We're up. Bottom of the fifth. Tie game. Oh, super eager.
Next offering is downstairs. Fly ball to right. Myers under it. Brings it in for the third out. Here's the second baseman. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The tag, safe. It's 3-2.
Well done, drives in the run. Just as solid.
First and second. No outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. DrDirtyBeard.
Oh, this guy.
For three.
The dance guy.
And that's in the dirt.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch.
Thanks something to play with you a little bit, chatting up a little bit. You have a good week and enjoy your Chinese. It's going to be delicious.
All right, buddy.
There's going to be plenty of beef. Plenty of beef.
Plenty of beef.
Last couple of pitches.
Plenty of beef.
Plenty of beef. Yeah. All right, man. We'll talk to you.
Yep. I'll be talking to you, brother. Love you, man.
If he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he takes a strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1.
That was the
really
pitch.
Aggressive on the fastball.
(3-2), and that's ball four.
All right.
The stage has been set for this offense, Bird.
Did we just get this guy a 143 average? Oh my God! Please tell me he just got called up and he's a stud. He was a stud in the AAA, and he's just.
The pitch, and that one is lifted in the air, and that is a big first out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1.
Did we trade a kill Badu?
Right side. Makes a sliding stop. Here's one. Double play. What a twin. Beard kept the hitting streak going in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. There's some good signs in this one, though.
north side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Mike Trout. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate.
Oh, boy. Get in there. Get in there.
The tag. And he's out. Stepping in the long ball threat, DrDirtyBeard. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the
dumbass.
type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers. And they're no
still got it, though.
Pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing.
So up next, Dylan Cruz.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on.
Runner takes off and grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time. But first, that's the 3rd out.
Oh, yeah, Tony.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Every time we create a guy in baseball,
Righty delivers.
first things that we work on getting up are speed and contact. Speed kills, and if you hit the ball and you got some speed, you're going to make some things happen.
Number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit.
And then we bring everything else up after that.
The catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
And a foul ball.
And plus these Griffey cleats we got, I think it bumps the speed up like 12 and the acceleration 10.
Outside.
So that's a very big help.
Warning.
There we go.
And you can touch them all, baseball man.
I love a good oppo bomb.
With that swing, his 47th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two teams.
The catcher, number 55, DrDirtyBeard.
Popped
Jammed.
up left side. Sizes this one
Those
up,
lefties
and
at
he
this
makes
angle is a
catch.
little more challenging
That
than the
is that.
righties.
And we're back.
As far as
Here's
picking the
catcher,
pitches out,
DrDirtyBeard.
because it's coming from such
He
an
is
angle
quite
on the
an
screen.
athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports.
But we make it work as best we can.
Basketball, football. You feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground to the left, Neto.
You talk about a fun guy to
Tips it
watch,
across,
man.
and a
Griffey
key
Jr.
out leading off the bottom of the eighth.
That was one of my
Here's
favorites. I
Trout.
mean, I was a Cubs Sosa fan through and through, but Ken Griffey
Kicks
Jr.
and
was my
fires.
definitely next up.
Trying to move the runners over. Throws to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move.
I remember I
runners up the
wore
base.
my hat
Now they're in a
backwards
really
in
good spot
Little
with
League
2 runners in
pictures
scoring position.
for my batting
3-1.
picture. And my mom, and I did it because of Ken
Now, might
Griffey.
have him hung up here.
And my mom was not having it. She's like, "We're retaking those. Why did you do that?" Have it on straight like a normal baseball player.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to
Damn,
at least
sorry,
play
Mom.
500
Shit.
ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of
Let's
breathing room,
see
but
the-
you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series
Why did we
again.
show him if he's 0 for 0? Yeah, Tony, lifelong Cubby here, Cubs fan. Oh?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague. Now it's the power speed combo. DrDirtyBeard.
DrDirtyBeard.
There we go. God, get to
Smoked
go.
on the ground a second. Jump
Decent
throw
contact,
across
good
his
timing,
body.
but
And that is
nothing
the
out of
inning.
it.
Down one.
Did he now?
Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here comes a pitch. Lined into right.
Double play.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his
Fair
feet
enough.
and get a strong enough throw with accuracy.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, DrDirtyBeard. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Yeah, no
Dylan
doubt.
Cruz digs in now.
Who is this guy?
Beard aboard here at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner to third. Zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter.
Who's that, my created guy?
Ground out.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
They did a do like a face scan.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like
That
he
was
should
pretty
have
cool.
had
I think
more
they got that in.
but, you know, that's good composure
Do they have that in
right there. Found a way
WWE?
to come back
Yeah,
with
I don't know if they have
another
that in
good pitch to get
WWE.
him to swing and
I'm pretty sure
miss.
you did. I did a face scan here,
On the ground to third.
which is pretty neat.
And the inning is over. So one hit is all they. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher.
The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Oh, you're in
Beard
Detroit?
makes the catch. One up, one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, right?
Never been. Never even been to
And there's a
Michigan.
foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Gets a piece.
Don't swing at that,
and stays
man.
alive. Kicks and fires. And that's down and away.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the pitch. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that skips in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Yeah, we're not too terribly far from
A
Schaumburg.
lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
My favorite public golf course that I played at is there, Schaumburg Golf
9,
Club.
and that's a base hit. And that'll put
Beautiful
runners at the
public
corners with
course.
2 away.
Ronaldo, no, we're playing career. So it's
Now for
everything is
Chicago,
just us,
Heston Kjerstad.
our at-bats and whatever
Behind the
plays
draft,
we're
he's had
involved
that
in
top
and base
prospect
running.
labeled over him since he put on a
Oh,
professional
nice from
uniform, but
Portugal.
at
That's
some point,
awesome.
that starts to go away, and you've
Thanks
got
for
to
dropping
produce
in. What
big
time is
result.
it over there?
On the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. So another good inning. And it scored position with 2 away. DrDirtyBeard will hit next.
It's always cool to hear where
1 for 2.
people are coming in from.
The Orioles up big in this one, and we're at the top
Oh
of the
man,
8th.
winding it down for the day. Relax, about to go to bed.
And it's even up. And another ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much
Oh, this is
power,
on PlayStation
look forward to
5.
seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, you keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Clips it to Mount.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you dropping in.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
DrDirtyBeard now at the plate. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And the righty deals.
Get out.
Swing and a
Get
high
out.
fly
No,
ball
it
to
ain't
left.
going out. That's way too high.
Moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of...
2 outs, runner.
Nah, Jamel, we're not
And down the
actually.
center fielder, Colton
We don't get the latest one until we retire our guy in Road to the Show.
For the catcher. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And the
And
Orioles
who knows
lead
when
1,
that's going to
scoreless
happen.
after 1.
It's a very on and off game for us. Yeah, right now we're waiting for Crimson Desert. So we're just kind of in between with this, getting a couple seasons
Ball 1 there.
in our career under our belt before we embark on that.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 1 down, base is empty. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Throws to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Now back, catcher, DrDirtyBeard.
In the air, out towards right center.
Yeah, that's a
Beavers
damn fine
on the
pitch
move
to
the alley. Calls it in, and
demolish.
there's 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. DrDirtyBeard.
0-0, top of the
A
9th.
little something extra at stake
All
in this
right.
at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Ronaldo, we are
This one shot to the
the
ground,
Cubs.
but
Trying to keep
Nah,
good
Jamel, we
speed
play a
off
lot
the
of games,
bases.
and we did quite a bit of time on that one, and then just ended up
That
moving
misses
on.
the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
But yeah, as far as anything with that game, it'll be probably something very random, and I don't foresee it happening anytime soon, to
That
be
swing
honest.
right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty
Crimson Desert's going to be a
So
very
to the board,
deep
a 2-out
project,
scoreless game. And next for the Orioles,
and
Dylan
then
Beaver.
who knows how long that's going to take, and then, of course, when GTA comes out, GTA 6, that will take up a lot of time as well. But it is the PlayStation, one of the PlayStation games of the month, and I did make sure that Philly, who's
Here's some real power
my
at the
dude that I play
plate.
video games
DrDirtyBeard.
with, and we'll play Ghost Recons and golf from time to time. Made sure that he got it, so he's got it now. So there could be a time where we jump on and do some rounds, but I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon.
And a foul ball. Swanson over at first with one away.
Oh, Ronaldo, I don't know if I playing as the Cubs, and appreciate you stopping in and get some rest and have a great weekend.
Down the right side. And he deals. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And here it comes. Popped in the air. Left field.
Getting a lot of lefties nowadays.
2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jackson Holiday. Bunting for a hit. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Well, he gave the bunt a shot.
Bases juice, top of the third, 0-0.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Rips one to right. Down the line.
Bad
And
selection
There's got
of
some good
pitches
opposite
here.
field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Nice. Got the run.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the
I know, Tony. I know.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
Trying to figure your boy out.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Beard measures 6 feet even.
Let's tie this game, shall we?
350. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a high fly ball.
Get out of here.
Right
Nice.
there.
Tie this game we shall.
That one felt
There
good.
we go.
His
Appreciate you,
40th
Ronaldo.
of the
Thank you for
year.
that.
It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Look at that.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball
Oppo
where
bomb.
it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. DrDirtyBeard. The pitch. A bit behind with that.
Those arm
swing.
angles are
Strike
fucking
one.
crazy
First,
from
he played
this
here
view.
in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to be?
Oh, shit.
Swung on and hit well. Way back there. And
Same
that
spot.
was on into the bleachers.
Same
Another
spot.
homer. His second home run of the game.
Just
and
passing
they
out
add on.
souvenirs.
It's 10-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs.
Passing
in this
out
one, Boog.
dick
They're
punches. Here
clearly
we go.
feeding off of each other
Dick
at the
punch. There we go.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. DrDirtyBeard. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can.
Come on, man.
Those
Of
two
course
hits
he
are
can.
legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
1-0. Pitch
What are you,
out,
fucking
but
stupid?
No action.
Oh, James, that sounds like a scam.
And it's fouled away.
Thanks for paying me a visit, though.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first.
Oh,
one
Sammy
away.
Sosa. My favorite Cub of all time. Oh, hey, Sammy would be proud of that, too. He's like, I would have done it, too. I'd have swung, too. Sometimes it happens.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, that's my favorite
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
my
Line to
lifetime
left,
Cub,
makes
if you
the
will.
catch.
My favorite Cub of all time, really. I mean, honestly.
Puts the tag on him and it's a double play.
And we're going through all the home run race. That was
Such an impressive play.
such a fun
defensively.
time.
Well, Boot, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning.
All right, guys, we're going to call it there for today. Got to go get some dinner. I'm starving. Looking forward to it. Appreciate you guys joining me on this wonderful Friday afternoon/evening. If you haven't subbed or followed, if you've enjoyed your time with us, I'd appreciate if you hit that button. Helps the channel out quite a bit, and it's an awesome way to support. So, go have a great rest of your Friday and weekend. If I don't see you until Monday, yeah. Have a great weekend. Dr. DrDirtyBeard signing off.